is HQ. What is your situation? Please comply.
Encountering extreme resistance! Require artillery support!
Deploy times now. Ground forces have been neutralized. Immediate reinforcement! General! We are afraid! You have miscalculated! On your positions! Who is behind all this?
Command and Conquer. Red Alert. The ultimate strategy game for your PC.
The human race has grown at an incredible rate as space exploration and colonization have become a reality. Huge mining and manufacturing corporations compete in the pillage of the resources on the new worlds. It has become necessary for the corporations to hire heavily armored individuals to protect their investments. These individuals employ the use of a Corvette-class starship, providing living quarters and interplanetary transport for their planet runners. The Planet Runner was developed specifically for the purpose of navigating the harsh terrain while carrying the firepower of a light armored division and defensive strength of a small battleship. Capable of mass destruction, they are one man.
Leave it to Auntie Cleo to turn a perfectly charming little hamlet called Fairfield on a pleasant moon named Eden into a garish, cutthroat, jingle-blaring mudhole.
Hello everyone, welcome to Virtual Gaming Junction. This is Kameleo and we're playing more OW2.
Greetings. It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to protectorate excellence, now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. Tut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
Meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us does our part, produces glorious bounty for all.
Our society was built from the bedrock up, through the vision of our matriarch. Due to her genius, the structure of our society is perfect, planned down to the last subject. We all work as a unified whole for the betterment of all. Unlike those corporate colonies, where it's every person for themselves.
The system is resilient.
There's room for personal freedom.
Personal freedom is just another way to encourage selfish consumerism. Why, we've even eradicated manual labor through our perfection of auto mechanicals. Can aunties claim such? That brings me to a matter I'd like to discuss with you, actually. I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence, auto mech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts. And/or manipulative, indoctrinatory falsity.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community.
No, as I stated, as a means to seek a reprieve for our remaining residents, if not myself. A harsh judgment looms in our imminent future for our cowardice or negligence, depending on the Arbiter's interpretation. I will certainly be executed.
And the Sovereign embodies and executes on it throughout.
Yes, because my subjects need me. As vigilant, I vow to protect them to the end. The fact I can now see it coming changes nothing. Protectorate law finds us guilty of treason on account of letting Westport fall prey to Auntie's choice saboteurs.
Didn't have the firm, benevolent hand of the sovereign to guide them. Here on
Well, obviously, we've forsaken our duties as members of the Protectorate. It is incumbent upon us to fight to the death, yet we still live, as does our enemy. Now, either the Arbiters arrive to execute us, or this place falls under the vapid boot heel of Auntie's choice. No matter who wins, we cannot sustain ourselves here for long. My linguistic embellishments are somewhat beside the point. This here's a matter of accountability. Responsibility was mine. Disgrace and judgment should be mine solely as well. My intention is to absolve my subjects of any and all such blame. I owe it to every single person here to try.
We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
Let's go with this.
the matriarch
That's abundantly kind of you, though there must be something I can offer.
ecosystem, the native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural resources.
Enough to lead and inspire those who work there, once at least. I was previously the ranking vigilant on this island. Why do you ask?
The sovereign devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us does our part, produces glorious
Let's
bounty.
mention her. Maybe he's gonna say something about it.
Sometimes challenges.
Difficult place to saunter into. Stations off limits to anyone without the highest security clearance. For anyone lacking reason to be there, it's assured suicide. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in.
The system abides, but now, more than ever, we must all do our part.
Wonderful. My unavoidable march to the gallows feels lighter already. At least now my subjects will have a fleeting chance. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south, but do not, under any circumstances, tell those stationed there why you need them. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here.
Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment.
Farewell now. Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind. Parts can be found now.
Consider finding a human companion if you seek conversation.
Bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality.
Hey, Commander. Could I have a word with you real quick? I hope you're not seriously considering helping the Protectorate here. I know these folks seem on the down and out, but we're as like to do more harm than good by siding with them. Right. Okay. Well, if we do as Milver Street's asked and convert the populace to Auntie's choice, they're more likely to get the care they need and not be sentenced to death. Milver Street also promised us a way into the Vox. Oh, and a ritzy hat. Man drives a hard bargain. If he can be trusted. Reviving Westport would anger some folks back in Fairfield, but there's no question the Vigilant could help us get into the Vox station a whole heck of a lot easier. Your heart's rightly placed, Commander, but past experience has taught me that sometimes helping causes more harm than good. That's all I'm getting at. Before you make a decision one way or the other, let's ask around. See what the residents have to say. No use trying to lift up those attached to the muck.
I can barely see this. synthesize the antidote. I'm missing one of those things. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I have all I need. You know, I keep right clicking because it was right click to develop Stone Prophet. Well,
We take a moment to rightly appreciate it all and thank the sovereign.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
that's why I didn't do it. Fuck. Okay, let's fast travel.
You're free to pass, stranger.
Prudence dictates. We cherish all we
Boys
have
are
and defend it.
somewhere inside here. Right. Inside here. There's no more indication.
Look alive! Rebels among us! Don't trouble me with automechanical matters. Ask the quartermaster at the repair.
You seem nice.
Welcome.
Greetings, potential customer. State your business. Initiating commerce.
You're back! I finished up to... You'd think that a fully stocked auto-mechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on. Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently, right around the time the quartermech completed a routine inventory. You're not implying the quartermech is somehow responsible, are you? I'd hate for the big guy to get in trouble. Fair's fair. Better to pay now than lose my favorite quartermech later. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage. And our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to turn up somewhere.
Are you acquainted with Delphinia? She's a scientist on loan from the Vox Relay, helping with the Zeranium leak and all. Delphinia? No. I doubt she stole what I would have given her freely. Best of luck in your search. Let me know if... See you soon, I hope.
My erstwhile assistant returned. Now that you mention it, there was one particularly insistent little mech who kept trying to put all manner of bric-a-brac in here. After several firm remonstrations, I told it the interior of this building is off limits while I am working here. Didn't see that peculiar little scamp again after that. Until a more convenient...
It's supposed to be here? Is that on the second floor? Oh. Hello. Is it?
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice?
You're back, and in one piece.
I assume you have good news and haven't forgotten where you were going or what you were supposed to be doing? I was hoping for at least one, but both at once? Exceptional! None of my lab assistants are ever this efficient. And since you're so good at this, I have another job for you. There's a type of rare mineral called ferrochromium. It's yellowish in color and typically forms in rocky, mountainous areas or caverns. Our data points to the east coast of the island, the far southwest, and just this side of the ravine,
Done it
almost
already.
straight north of here. You were born for this.
I was.
My favorite new scout. Good work. Knew I could bank my bits on you.
Still have to go back, okay. I was just there. Okay, I'll be back in a second.
You are Commander Boston Lowe, NASA's best shuttle jockey. You've been enlisted to command a space shuttle mission to correct the orbit of an errant asteroid. No one could prepare you for what would happen next. Stranded on a desolate alien world, your crew turns to you for leadership. What mysteries are hidden beneath the thick alien dusts of time? Your mission is now one of survival in elements that are completely unfamiliar. Can you survive long enough to unravel the mysteries and find a way home? this fall.
This is a dentist, so we can't show you his face. Morning, Chris. But we thought you might like to see what kind of action arcade game.
Yo, Log, how's it going? Okay, so we're searching for further collect reports identify potential mineral ferrochromanium. Whoa, probably on the coast there. I didn't go down there, I think. Yeah, it's probably this. Let's go down slowly. This was not a good idea. Oh my god. Autosave. Ah, fuck off. I have to go around. I just don't know where I can go down. This is shit. Like I can go down. I can't go down here. There's no way to go down. I don't get it. There must be a way. Ah! Ay, tabarnak de Chris. A small cave off the east coast. Yes, I understand that. I think I saw it when I was dropping down. Okay, okay. Then there's the problem here. I can't go in the water. Man, this is ridiculous. Let's try, but we're gonna die. How the fuck do I get there? And this is annoying because the loading screen is so fucking long. I have no fucking clue how to get here. No fucking clue. Why does it show all the way there when I'm searching here? This is my active mission. Again, I can't go down. I'm gonna die if I go down. Like, I could cheese it. There must be a way to do this. Oh, can I go down there? What? What are you talking about? Okay, I haven't saved since then? That's impossible. I'm always quick saving all the time. What the fuck? I just reloaded like 15 times when I died. Save. Reload.
Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared free.
And we can't go there. What the fuck? And here I'm fucked because I have to drop down starting here. Oh, maybe. Why did they make this so fucking difficult? There you go. Jeez, you could have put more than one path.
Let me know when you need a distraction. Not getting up without help, Commander! No, you haven't.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest to the most exalted vigilant, you
fuck is that? Litany, food, food, food. Don't let a single bite or drop go to waste. Your food and drink now heal more, but you move a bit slower in combat. No. Are you crazy? I want to move faster in combat. So there's supposed to be a cave or something here. It should be on the coast. Is that? Rescue the subversive and acquire ciphers. Huh? It's right here. Doesn't look like I can enter this. Oh. What is that all? Is that the only reason to get in there? A bunch of drinks? Not even ammo? That's it, there's nothing else in there. Open the door, get shit on the table. That's it. Eee.
Figured this ship would have departed by now.
You know how sentinels are. They take their time.
So, they won't like it if I pass this.
To do your job is a virtue. Every part is a call.
Just pass.
Every subject ensures.
I need to save these two. Should I just go in and blast guns blazing?
On your toes.
That's disruptive influences.
Ow.
Grenade. Away. Drop it. Grenade. For cover.
They envy our prosperity.
Seize all.
These guys are tough. Well, this gun just sucks. It must be better against auto mechanical.
Regain sight.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Oh shit.
Too much. Take this.
Hey, you guys are just staying there the whole time. Are you fucking kidding? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck? They probably wanted us to do this stealthily. Fuck that. No stealth this playthrough. It's so rare.
Thought we were done for now.
Back again. I know you?
You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late. I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me. Thanks. Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed quick, though. Before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's O2519W. Kind of you to offer, but
Everybody's dead.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar. I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system.
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same? But it might prevent more of my friends from suffering the same fate. All right. I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong. No point in remaining here then, is there? I'll need you to find a way to unlock the gate to this pen. If you can't unlock it through nimble fingers, one of those, talk about prepared. Quickly then, unlock the gate. Still no keycard? Have you searched the bodies of the guards? Well done. I can manage from here. Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later. Once I've identified one last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a sentinel killed, her transport destroyed? The Protectorate won't ignore such outright injury, anyway.
I know what Audra said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without bloodying the Protectorate's nose first.
We killed everybody already.
I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport, make it look like an accident. Wouldn't be hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we gonna have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go? She was ready to fulminate herself before we talked her out of it. I'm just saying, maybe she ain't thinking so straight. That Sentinel's not gonna stop. She'll find new targets, new people to torture and kill. If we do nothing now, their blood will be on our hands.
So apparently I can do this. Luckily, I keep surgical gloves for such an occasion. Witty and medical. Okay.
Be serious, Commander. This isn't the time for jokes.
Wow, that was for a joke that will be remembered? I was all excited. What will that unlock? Nothing.
I've spent 10 years on the sidelines, watching people suffer, not being able to do a thing about it. We could do something here. So shouldn't we?
Think about it one more time and then decide. Alibi by your choice. Interesting. You leave it to him. Since I don't know, I don't mind trusting the game on what's the quote-unquote best option.
I hate it when you're right. Tipton is a beat to watch that Sentinel fry. Best not to risk the blowback.
Yes, that's.
I appreciate you helping me sort this out.
If I had to choose one or the other, I would not
attack. And he'll want to hear about what.
Because I don't want to side with the Protectorate. Whoops. I don't want to side with the Protectorate, but I also would like to not side with any. Like, help everyone that needs help and. Like they wanted their these guys wanted their parts. I'm gonna bring them their parts. Yo, Whoopster. Okay. One last time. Well. Whoop. Overshot it. No, I don't think there's anything. Okay. When we're inside here, we shouldn't be able to fast travel, I think, but it seems like we can. Well. Yeah, speaking of radio.
My favorite new scout. Did all of them? Oh, once I'm free to roam again, I am...
Sure.
Thanks heaps for your help, friend. I hope those resources... Well, that's plenty for me to run claim paperwork on for now. Just by way of a heads up, our scouts never made it to the North Island. There could be more there.
More.
That's the spirit, where ferrochromium and heartless Lephoria are relatively rare and valuable, but aren't new. Not to worry, though, friend. There's lots of other much more rare resources out there that might even be unique to a single moon. Get out there and get surveying.
The stamen of a typical Arcadian Titan flower, Colossicus arum, is responsible for dumping several pounds of dander into the local atmosphere.
Oh my god, we're just there.
Multiply that by the dozens surrounding most settlements and the many other flowering megaflora native to the colony, and you have a recipe for gunky eye, goop lung, post-nasal flooding, and worse. Unless you've stockpiled Falderall's mollifying demulcent. An easeful release from Arcadian allergens of all kinds.
Oh, and them over. Yeah, I have the things. Indeed.
Demulcent. And breathe easy once again. Falderall, the most trusted name in exo-anti-allergen.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Welcome back. Well, look who it is. Farewell now.
Let's see before doing that.
Ah, the itinerant stranger return. That is most excellent. Please, hand them over. Thank you. I know community service can be a foreign concept for those outside the Protectorate, so I hope this is ample reward for your... I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox Relay. While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Use it to press service on my behalf, and once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It saved many lives.
Yeah, 7 lives.
The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing protectorate law. Why, isn't it obvious? As vigilant, I was his commander, and without my guidance, he was lost. All manner of chaos seems to be the order of the day at the station. Executions done in the service of order are an unfortunate necessity. Done at the whim of an individual, well, that's just one more depravity Antes has wrought upon us.
So your own pending execution is instead, but mentalities are bad. Got it.
A true subject of the Protectorate lives and dies by their ideals. There is another who I am sure feels the same way. Marshal Corbin. As with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust we can call on him now to do his part. Seek him out at the Vox, and this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli.
Yeah, probably I'll have to kill him for him, of course.
Take him into custody to message superiors outside the facility beforehand. We cannot allow any of that to happen. If Corbin becomes the highest ranking officer alive, no one will be able to contradict his accounting of events. The Protectorate execute connivers and schemers. Corbin must appear forced to take down Montelli in the moment. It cannot feel like a plotted coup. Good, good. I may not survive to see what occurs, but I trust you to follow your... Farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can, to check in on my people and see how they fare.
He said something about my conscience. That's alright, but I trust you follow your conscience, especially if it aligns with my beliefs. Don't think this is gonna work. I should follow what.
Oh, I don't doubt your abilities, but the prospects remain exceedingly poor. The facility is exceptionally well guarded, and forces there are the pinnacle of protect. Even if you succeed, it's only a matter of time before the Arbiter arrives to administer my sentence. Any chances of me avoiding my fate are quite slim, I fear. Farewell now. You have your orders. The Vox relay away. Nobody needs go anywhere. Not when we can still save Westport. It'd have to be catastrophically obvious this place was doomed, and incontrovertibly beyond my means to save it, before I'd even consider such a recourse.
Okay. It seems like a catastrophe already.
When I look outside, I see people who are hardy and resilient, who trust the paradigm, who understand prosperity will return with time and group effort. I have the aid of key pillars of our community, several persons of note and good character who stand with and by me, and our town still functions. Our automechs are still running, mostly. We have a generator to power them, fresh water, the reassuring voice of everyone's neighbor Prudence wafts from our loudspeakers. But I know you've got more to do than listen to me natter on about the state of Westport. The Vox relays your main concern. Farewell now.
Bodies and executes on it. Throughout history, human societies were constantly
Their hides, heads, and claws are as tough as the tundra.
Okay.
Cautious but
Let's
feisty.
load. Let's save. Let's save and level up. And it's pretty simple because we cannot do this. We can't even do this. So I have to choose three that will get to level 4.
Hersopods are resistant to the
I made it cold because of that fucking quest.
if you attempt acquisition.
And then
Plastic fingers are about to freeze off. Why didn't anyone my staff tell me
lockpick. Observation seems to be pretty interesting and useful for my playthrough at least. So let's go with that. And then let's go with science. Lockpick, there's usually another way in or a key.
Let's move on to liquidation.
Let's go with science. Anyway, at this point here, there's a lot of level 3 things, not a lot of level 4.
Crafting applications. Unfortunately, not much else worth leveraging from these creatures. Sure, you can scoop up their thinking parts.
Did we get a perk?
Sell it for scrap or break it down for biomass.
Yes. So I can see inside containers.
Not unless you want to spray the rocks with a biomess.
I think that's gonna be it.
Well, that's all for now. Join me next time as we exploit another habitat, preferably one more tropical, where I can stick a little umbrella in my anti-Fizzo's Num Rum. Until then, bottoms up to your bottom
Where are
line.
my flaws?
More quality broadcasting coming right up.
Oh.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the one
Tito
wireless station
Taller.
in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
More toxicity, more health. +1 skill point per level, that's so useful.
Depletion of
Yeah, I guess there's gonna be a lot of things to do that, right? But it looks like I have to do this. I don't know. Yeah, the cure, I can do that right now. Oh, I should do this. At least search that. But I'm not gonna convince them if I don't have to.
led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm benevolence.
Yeah, that's. I'm not gonna sabotage the. I'm not gonna anything that I wouldn't do in real life. Like I'm not gonna fuck up their lives just because somebody asked me to. If before the end of this, fuck off. I tried double jumping, but once you dropped enough that you would die, they don't let you double jump. So you can't drop from like 100 meters and 2 meters before hitting the floor jumping. That doesn't work. I used to do that a lot in Cyberpunk, and it felt a little bit like cheating. In this game, they said, nope, fuck that. You can't do that.
Reckon I'll pack my bags and wait for word to hit the road.
Wait, I never went here? I thought I did. I thought I explored the whole thing. Yeah, this is all exploring. Probably this one. I can't use this. Okay. Apparently I never came here. What the fuck? Enter passcode. Go get her. Hidden ambition. Oh, it's the last +1 toxicity crash threshold, okay. Man, all the food. They said something about one of the cereals.
After consuming a full midday meal.
Not me. I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack, featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets, specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Oh, that's
now
done.
for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
I have a little bit of radiation I could get build up.
We should get the cipher back to Zip. Sure. Oh.
It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. It's 2 treats in 1. A double thriller.
No. Games of this decade that I played recently. Frostpunk, Aliens Dark Descent, Avowed, Starfield, Cyberpunk, Battletech, and many others. Baldur's Gate 3. I play all the games. If they're good, they're good. It just so happened there's a lot of really good old games. Okay, I'll take a break. I'll be back.
From the makers of Stellar 7. Normal arcade action only skims the surface, cleaning up aliens on a few levels. But Nova 9, with its deep cleaning attack action, reaches way into the cosmos, mopping up alien hordes on 9 different levels and killing the interstellar invaders that cause bad vibes. Plus, clinical studies have shown that Nova 9 fights Gur-Draxon, an early form of total interplanetary tyranny. So brush up on intergalactic adventure. Pick up Nova 9 from Dynamics. Arcade action with real bite. Ask anybody.
Robin Hood, your bow is needed. Outwit and outfight your deadliest enemies as Robin Hood, boldest outlaw in all England.
A curse upon you and all the outlaws of Sherwood Forest. For every insult to my person, you'll pay tenfold.
Fall under the spell of the beautiful and mysterious Marion. Conspiracies, love, powerful enemies, boisterous adventure, and constant danger await you in Conquests of the Longbow. Are you ready to be Robin Hood?
Rich and wonderful new worlds have been discovered. You are at war with 3 diabolical lords in a struggle for their domination. Dangerous creatures, strange beings, magical figures, low villains, and glorious heroes roam the land. Recruit your own battle forces, gather your resources, and set out on the adventure of a lifetime.
Something like Ravenloft. Yeah, finished Ravenloft yesterday. Ravenloft. It's a thing. Man, I'm not a big fan of dungeon crawlers. They're just boring in my opinion. Like when you've done one fight at fight number 1576, I'm kind of fucking done. Isn't the area where test sample can be? Yes. Okay, yeah, let's do a better job here. Let's do this. I'm gonna do an even more better antidote.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though in the end, this should turn out to be quite a lucrative day. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
Yes, in fact, I made a few enhancements to your rather pedestrian instruction. I'm afraid it will cost you more. Enhancements.
Really? Well, who knew I was working with such a professional? Now place the antidote into the slot. Once I insert it
Sure.
when backup arrives and releases me, I'll run a tally of all here who survived. Not to boast, but I'd say this wildly dangerous experimental agent was quite effective. You can be sure that management and I will see it's put to good use.
Well, then it'll definitely cost you more.
Promotion off there, not budging. Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus for your superlative performance.
Deal.
Wonderful. Wonderful! No use. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There. Should already be to circulate. Everyone still alive should be right as rain, sure.
I think everybody's dead.
You'll find your
We're trusted now.
remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions. Oh, and before I forget, I, Ahmed Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's Choice. Be seeing you.
Pad near Broken Spire. Although only a skeleton crew remains, the facility's auto-mechanical defenses remain operational and approach at your own risk.
The biological samples within the remains outside are no doubt deteriorating rapidly. I may have to recreate this experiment somewhere else.
He said that behind me there was my reward. The reward is in the chest behind you. What? Where? What the fuck?
The other day, I stumbled into the right-wrong lift on the ACS Undisputed Claim. And who did I see riding with me? The self-made
Did they just give it to me? There's nothing behind me. Did I already take it?
I saw my opportunity and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time.
Okay, I need to check for better equipment. We'll probably have something better now. This is the 515, 525. It's only 2. In terms of value, this one's stolen, but this one would be the best value.
The old corporate thinking will only leave you sinking.
20% chance to ignore incoming attack while below 50% health. That's pretty amazing.
This term, self-betterment, makes
No,
you
I like this.
10% everything you'd ever
Grants additional weak spot damage relative to.
Be the you that you would be if you were any better. Get
My god, do I look like shit like this? Holy crap. Eh. Yeah, mods. That's it.
Now our underlings are grinning and upper rungers are winning. So shortly, you and I will all get
Medical inhaler slot. Yeah, what about the medical inhaler?
Persuade them that a better me liberates society. Sell them on
That's it before we are. Okay, fuck it.
Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Get that ways advance, you'll roll and ignore all told.
Okay.
Monopolize for price, control that's our highest goal. Pitch them on some moral
Oh.
ways, make them buy.
Yeah, let's go back there.
Convince them that.
Man, there's not a lack of mission in this game. There's a shit ton of missions. Quests.
Increase your sway, make any choice when you can choose.
If this is there, this is probably some kind. It will become a teleport, I believe. Why would it be on the map if it's just a?
Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
I ain't even close to hitting rock bottom yet.
Oh no, I need to do this first before doing that.
They think you'll retreat, but that's when you
Yeah,
press.
return to Zebulon.
The game is cutthroat, so be a cutthroat.
She said.
Greg,
Do what you can.
look a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
You've returned, but we pulled Audra out before she got herself blown up for the cause, but we were too late to save the others. A sentinel worked them over real bad. I'm sorry, Zeb.
Damn the Protectorate! I'm certain you did all you could. And I'm especially grateful you were able to rescue Audra. I'd be at sea without her. And what of the cipher?
Yeah, the cipher, which I definitely remember. It was
Don't worry, Commander. I got this. The cipher is O2519W.
Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so... Sir, customers? Oh, you mean patrons. And they spit? How unhygienic. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
companion mod kit. So recording companion mod kit, workbench, apply upgrade. Okay.
The console is really running the show. Who knows?
Well, he's a bench.
Sure, hope valid. Anyway, sure. Oh.
Now, on to other things. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some
Is
such.
it like this or this or wait.
Is it me anyway? Sure. Oh.
Plasma slightly down and increase damage.
Are you stuck on the ground? Impact a colon got you
Shock damage, significant increase. Immunity to shock side effects and armor increased. Immunity to corrosive side effect and armor increased. Is it this or this? Immunity to shock or immunity to corrosive? Let's say shock. Okay, you can change this as much as you want. Significant. There's no apply, so I can just go back here and change the value. Okay. Doesn't seem like a big deal anyway. Okay. Yes, I'm missing one of those. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we haven't done here. This entire place. But nothing wants us to go there, so maybe I could go in like that. Present the writ. This was assaulting the bridge here. There was a guy here that can help us assault the bridge and probably kill a bunch of protectorates in the process. No, let's go there and try to be relatively civil. There's no fast traveling close to this though. It sucks. I have to start here. Well, I'll start right where I am.
Got time for a debrief, Commander?
What?
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate.
Director ended up anyway. You and I did.
No love lost between you and the Directorate these days, huh? Not hard to see why, of course. It's easy to focus on all that's going wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too.
I hope you're not going to celebrate by trying to cook Spratwurst again. Or last time I celebrated on the job, I ended up making balloon animals until my ants bled. How should we celebrate? Yeah, let's celebrate.
On Triangular might have suggested going for drinks somewhere they don't come with fuel, but here, I think we'll have to settle for patting each other on the back.
Oh.
I'll bank on sooner rather than later. Stolen intelligence spoils quickly. He'll probably want to act on whatever it is his friends gathered from the Vox. Thanks again for going out of your way to help Zeb. Now I can focus on hunting down the Vrees without feeling like I've got a rabid sprat in my back pocket.
A good day for personal freedom and fair.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander?
but I wouldn't give her. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
She really wants to talk to us, but she has nothing to say. Yeah, we've been here before. Boop. Whoa. Too bad you can't jump in the water. It's almost like they wanted you to do this here. Maybe there was a build that you could swim, and they just said, fuck it. No swimming. There was, I can't remember if there was swimming in Outer Worlds 1. I'm not sure there was water. As weird as that sounds. Whoops, and we're dead. I could align this to make something? What the fuck?
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals.
Oh, hello.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
Field report from the Office of Competitive Analysis and Artificial Intelligence. For the Arbiter Training Facility. The landing pad near Broken Fire. Although only and quite lethal. Approach at your own risk. And only if your supervisor can readily replace you upon your likely demise. Nope, you heard it here. Best of luck to anyone hull-headed enough to poke around that place. Now, on to other things. This is one of my favorites. Though, admittedly,
+1 critical chance. Nice. What the fuck?
Childhood gout. Adult rickets. Dysentery. Swings of moon. Bloody flux. Gratitude. Night terrors. Mania. Day terrors. Melancholy.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious beyond any means.
Oh shit. And what happens if I stay there? Okay, I had to check. I had to check. I feel I would have. I'm happy that I died, actually. I had the feeling I would just go through it and the game would be just fuck it. You're good. No, no, no. This is classic. Oh my god, this is the last time I said was here? But, fuck. There was some stuff in there. That's the last save I had, or... Fuck. Damn, I don't save as often as I used to.
Guns locked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
Come on, guys. Let's kill him. He's still alive? What the fuck?
Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated. The threat of extinction is the mother of invention, after all.
Now, on to other things. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by reptilons or some such.
They're stringing up their own people. Sick bastards.
Oh, these damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Oh, even my damned hammer turns against me. Blazes, that stings.
Potential individual.
Can I talk to you then? Oh, you.
Theoretically, it shall take me 4 hours to hang 8 bodies. But Montelli killed 6 more yesterday, and my shift only goes for 3 more hours. Sovereign's mercy. I fear hanging all these corpses is beyond my capabilities, and I certainly need no distractions. What is it you want? Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want? Perhaps not, but the current backlog of executed traitors is soon to be replenished. I have to make sure everyone gets a chance to be hung for display. Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both.
I feel that if I do this, she's gonna send me on another quest.
While it pains me to act in what might be contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilance Station. Still, I can't simply have you saunter through the gates. It would cause a terrible stir. Though there must be a way. The gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside. I remember her. She and I occasionally met to take pot shots at the local Crabba population. She worked on the command floor. There's a chance she lingers, quietly continuing her work. Or she could be dead. Regardless, it has been quite some time since I saw her. You may leave, or you may be carried within the walls. The choice is yours.
A little bit of preparation before we can go. I'll be back.
Remember, this area's off limits.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Let's explore this place, because I feel this is the quest that will end this place anyway.
Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's choice.
There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to the most bit-minded of customers. We have food and drink for every taste and meal you can imagine, plus a few more that you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for. We are also the only retailers for parasite-free purple berries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice or its subsidiary companies, and the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any responsibility in perpetuity throughout the galaxy.
Prisoner 349893938.
Whoa, what the fuck's going on here?
3A. There is no place for you in the...
Looks like a fight.
Apparently I chose side. This shield is way too powerful. Wait, they're not dead yet? Come on, guys. What are you doing?
Oh, thank the stars. I was sure that was the end of me.
Okay.
Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled. Though you're most welcome to my old
happened?
The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal subjects as traitors on a whim, without even a mention of refreshment. He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on? Unfortunately so. Although this must be the first time. It's only temporary, though. I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way.
I'm trying to go here. Not as easy as it looks. Damn, I would like to see this fucking ridge on the map. I guess it's there. So there's a passage here? Is what you're telling me? Oh? What the fuck is that?
From the front lines, sponsored by Auntie's Choice, trade
Oh,
and unbridled
should technically be able to go up there. Well, here. It's supposed to be the same level, but definitely not. This map is really shit.
Office of Competitive Analysis and Artful
Oh.
Reconnoitering. Ooh, this sounds important. Better pay heed. Threat assessors have adjusted their risk tables for the Arbiter training facility.
Don't come any closer. Relax. They're the ones who saved me.
What the fuck is your problem? Oh.
Huh? What's that noise?
Only a skeleton crew remains. The facility's automechanical defenses
Thank you for saving me. From what Briggs has told me, that's 2 we owe you now.
Only if your supervisor can readily replace you upon your likely demise.
Of course. Sorry to have been a
When did I
burden.
save this guy?
Please take these with you.
I never saved you. I saved them.
You've saved me twice now. If it's not mine.
I saved them twice? Oh, because of this.
Let this log serve as a record.
Oh.
Sentry's first-class Briggs and Jameson are both still loyal to the Protectorate
That was a
and the
close one.
Sovereign.
Think the
Despite
Sovereign.
their acts of desertion, the mental state of Brigadier Montelli has been rapidly degrading over the past few months, and the Vox relay station is no longer safe for even the most loyal subjects. Initially, we assumed he was simply being overly cautious by increasing base security beyond the standards that are required by regulations. Unnecessary, but commendable. This quickly devolved into lashing out, seemingly at random. Finally, he started purging the traitors from our ranks. Any infraction, real or imagined, is now seen as an act of treason and deemed grounds for immediate execution. We could no longer live under the abuse of the paradigm. This may make us traitors in the eyes of our superiors, but we will return to be judged when sanity has returned to the Vox relay station.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head anyway. Sure, Paul.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little break and then we'll jump in.
Heroes of Might and Magic, a strategic quest from New World.
Warning. Warning. UFO detected.
delicious new food adjacent snacks from the maker of meaty robots and
The chum coagulated slurry of
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Whoa!
and tobacco husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Right. Moving on. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or guile.
That's it. So that's not how to get there. Shit. Whatever, we'll explore. Whoops. Okay, what's this place? Well, fast travel would be nice. Like having... Oh, there was one there.
Agitators!
Oh, they don't like me. Okay, yeah, there's place for two. Hey. Oh, there you go. The last one. 7 out of 10 though. It says 5 out of 5 here. I don't know. Volume 7 out of 10. Whatever. We did the thing and it didn't do much for us. Oh, there's a grenade, but it's outside. Oh, fuck. Okay, you guys are tough. What the fuck? Nice.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
What the fuck are they?
Personal audio log, Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why? They were lulling Auntie's choice into a false sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth, signing off.
Liquidate them!
Oh yeah, these guys are attacking. Come on, guys, do it.
Sponsored by Auntie's Choice Office of Munitions and Catering. Time to restock your arsenal? Planning a key business dinner or banquet event? They have everything you need in one place. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
Whoops, we're still in battle. Okay, now we're not. Okay, well, too late now. Whatever. Wait, there's a bunch of stuff I missed here. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? The entire level here is like that. Oof. Should I reload? Nah. Oh, it's just this block here. It's fine past. Oh my god, that's so weird. Let's go directly to the mission spot. I was going in the right direction. I got distracted by that base.
Time to do my commission.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Uh-oh, I'm alone now. Still some enemies.
Like right now, in this batch of corrections.
What?
Last Sunday's weekend P&L report for the previous Saturday, we inadvertently misquoted the VP of conveyor sprocket lubrication and maintenance, blaming a belt drive starboard wing factory mishap for a 2% drop in daily space rivet production.
What the fuck? I need a sniper rifle.
Moving on, a recent report on the new Sprat-Up condiment substitute currently rolling out in test markets claimed the product has a might tangy 110% real Sprat flavor.
Hear that? It's challenging us.
Sprat flavorings. Still a might tangy though. That part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we may
Let me handle this.
keep harping on them for law's sake.
Coming.
Now on to other things. This is one of my favorites.
Or not.
Admittedly, I'm far from discerning.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
It's for better than natural cures. Fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Don't flounder at the bottom. You're in the stream.
Looks like a fight.
Keep howling. We're coming for you.
I need ammo.
Sure hope. Anyway. Sure.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is wireless free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
Many of you are wondering, what is Auntie's choice? It's quite simple, really.
Auntie's Choice is a lawful entity.
Oh, they put these first and then.
Capable of entering into contracts, owning
emergency
assets, and
stop.
existing indefinitely for the express purpose of executing its fiduciary duties to its board of directors and to Auntie herself.
It's pretty crap.
It's quite simple. Now, why don't you get to shopping?
Okay, back to business. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you
These are
surely
pretty
will
shit,
as
but-
well.
Oh. I guess I forgot to create the ammo. Throw some grenades in there. I have so many of them. Yeah, throw a bunch of grenades in there.
Matriarch's here, all right? Let's put our heads together.
Leader firing on it. Let's get.
See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. Hey, if I don't celebrate my own stroke of genius, who will? I'm just happy my acquaintance with these creatures counted for something. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. The matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals. Oh, not a lot of people know about the hallucinogenic properties of Nebulium. Enhanced soldiers keep a vial in case we're captured. Let me think. Yeah, 3 parts pheromone and 2 parts Nebulium ought to do it. Use that as the lure and the matriarch won't know what hit her. Ready for this?
Apparently not. No.
I'm eager, so sue me. Except maybe don't. I ain't got so much as 50. All right. Liquidate them!
Oh shit. Grenades. 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 Oh my god. I have no fucking ammo. Whatever. Let's try this. What? It didn't work. It didn't work.
And to keep things simple, you can
change it. Yeah, that shit DPS is pretty crap. Distraction device. Oh. Was it grenade? No.
Commander, watch your fire! Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Oh my. Where are my... Where's my team?
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar.
I mean, this isn't so bad.
From the maker of meaty roll-ups and spectrum leavings.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulants of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to borscht entrails, snack organs, sawtooth skin,
Knew you had my back.
and corn husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
Buy an extra bar share with a chum.
Yes, well, enough of
Back in business.
This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Good chin up. Next time.
The leadership technique leave a bit to be desired. With your companion often finding himself in harm's way, you're no longer able to revive your companion in combat, but when everyone goes down, your other companion will get a boost. They're fully healed and immediately fill their companion's ability meter. No, I want to be able to revive my companions. I'm sorry.
That's the limb. Bring it here, would you?
What?
Whoa, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptidon hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever discount the aesthetics. You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, you earned it. Whenever you're ready, we should head back to... In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it. The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing.
You never heal me.
All right.
Security lockbox. So we get this, and what is that exactly? Okay.
Advertising. Our Iffy Jiffy mail order division informs it is now offering the Pen Pharmacon 5 walk-in industrial microwave. Originally developed for secretive research laboratories for purposes we may only guess at, the Pen Pharmacon 5 is now available to you, the unremarkable everyday consumer. Step inside and let electromagnetic waves bathe over you, exciting your molecules and curing such ailments as dropsy, sciatica, narcolepsy, rickets, night sweats, and collectivism. Not recommended for longer than 1 second at a time. Not responsible for temporary or permanent damage to eyes, teeth, skin, or general lifespan. Ask your doctor.
If blah 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 is right for you.
Microwave is right for you.
Is it right for you? Vox station. Oh, that's the Vox station. Okay. Where the fuck are we?
Let us proceed.
Now for something a little
shit.
different, tonally, if not thematically.
Oh, Vox. This is a. Oh, that's a back entrance to. So anyway, we go in there. We'll have to fight because we can't get in there with credentials apparently. At this point, I think I'm gonna fast travel back here. Yeah, I can take a little break. I'll be back.
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter?
Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game.
You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System. It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link, yeah, get Zelda. Awesome. Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold separate.
Introducing Alien vs. Predator for the 64-bit Atari Jaguar.
Okay, I have a problem with munition.
Being this close to DeVries? Anyway. Sure.
Anyway. Wow, we didn't get much from that. Whoa! What the fuck? Where are we? Hello?
There you... Finally! This any way to treat the sole graduate of Auntie's promotion acceleration program?
What?
After I outlasted all them other candidates. Left them at the spires in various stages of rigor mortis, spread across a dozen raptidon gizzards. I'm worn thin, shaky on my land legs after that raft trip, but otherwise raring for my reward for finishing the program. You're not from Product Envisioner, Ormsby? Fine. Guess I'll cool my heels on the beach a bit longer. Been doing it my whole Auntie career, until Ormsby handpicked me for the program. Shirked my way through every skill-building activity while my cohorts got chewed up and spit out. Even that self-promoter Cutshall. Self-demoted to the briny deep... Why, thank you. You know, I see in you a kindred shirker. Come see me when I'm a VP. I'll mentor you in the art of shirking. It's easy to learn, but pretty easy to master, too. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm still in my season. You see anybody from the promotion program, tell them they better get here quick. I think my seasickness is the only thing.
finally arrived.
Yes, I have arrived, but finally, I'm fairly sure I'm not the person you were expecting.
Indeed. I mistook you for a different individual. You have my
Who?
military personnel, and decidedly not with, nor in the
I ended my association with antis of my own accord, if that makes you feel better. Ain't here to do you harm.
Or so you say. I gathered that you weren't here to fight just by looking at you. Otherwise, we wouldn't be engaged in polite conversation. And as a loyal subject, it is my honor to continue to perform my assignment as per my orders, even if the duration of my assignment here has been considerable. I am procuring my rations from the populace of local aquatic fauna using a simple baited trap and the mechanical leverage afforded by a rod. Fishing. Bah. Those who would, when there's a war to fight, are not worthy of being called soldiers of the Protectorate. I wish to once again take the fight to Antes alongside my fellows. However, my wishes are irrelevant against the needs of the Protectorate and my assigned duties. Additionally, it would do my heart some good to know that my warden and assigned squad companions are well. The Protectorate does not forget its own. Ever. If I have not received new orders, then I am precisely where I'm intended to be. I'll not hear more of such nonsense. Good day. Hello again.
I forget to pickpocket. I guess I can't pickpocket this guy. It seems difficult. It says 1,000. That's his health. I can't pickpocket them.
To my latest demotions report, starting with Asta Fiswich, senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose sloganeering was a bit too town-setty for the vibrant Arcadian market. You've gone stale, Asta. We can't exactly skip drive you back home, so you're demoted to assistant VP of vending stock. Let's see if you can keep the scratch crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Crocker in morale management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit. No shoes, no swap, no whole-side office with an Elysium view.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
For your new role as executive drainage manager in Remember, dress for the job you have, Russ. And just to show there's no position too microscopic for Anti's management, I'd like to highlight Assistant Waste Disposal Officer Carter Flanders. Trash disposal are those far from my office. Nothing ruins a installation is now everybody do your job.
What the fuck? probably nothing here, but we're going. Really? Oh my, and we're dead. Oh, and we're not dead. I'm stuck here though. Oh. Why the fuck would they let you go here? What is that? Drop pod landing zone discovered. I guess this thing didn't drop correctly.
Inspiring sponsored content that will put you to the top right, plus all the news that's good for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
What's with all the landmines you corporatists have littered about? Pretty sloppy style of warfare. If you ask me.
Can't say I care for the mines either, but it's simple math. Mines don't need to sign a contract. Don't got bellies to feed. They cost a damn sight less than troops.
Suppose collateral damage don't mean much. Personally, I spy a mine, I'm unloaded for 40 paces.
Or you can walk around them. But maybe that's just me. It's drilled into us not to waste ammo or ordnance. Go ahead and blast them if you want. I ain't stopping you.
He's supposed to be the Sovereign's top VP. His muscle seems highly involved in their whole totalitarian operation. The Sentinels, their secret police, reportedly Console is really running the show. Who knows? We have a few soft pieces, but no puzzle.
Armed and ready.
Oh shit.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Bunch of radiation here. Pick it. No, jump over, we're gonna die. Oh my god. Interesting. What the? That's it. Probably I can go up there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we supposed to go here? That didn't feel right, but I was still able to do it pretty easily. Did they account for this? Companion can't come here, apparently. Oh, Sky Cutter. Did we get a fast travel? Nah, that's nice. Can we go back now? Well, I can go back by fast traveling. Oh yeah, we can go there. What time is it? I'll probably have to stop relatively soon. Oh, it glitches again.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just stay with me.
Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Her hair looks real, like a real hairdo. I love Auntie, so do you. Let's buy Sisty Bits, covered in goo.
Congratulations, Janie. You and your family win a full year's supply of Forced Pockets for one low price. And now, back to it. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents our top requested marketing melody, Forced Rockets by the Herschel Sisters.
Time to earn my commission.
When you miss the cough or chow, but you want to eat something now. You're going for lunch with
You sure do go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry. We can...
Go through ammo. What are you talking about? It's a license. The silence. That's the one I want.
We can always craft us more. Is it me, or has my ankle been squeezed? Anyway, sure. Oh.
Fuck. This is useful. $600. What the fuck? 600. Huh. Let's take the damage. Oh, we don't take the damage. Okay, holy shit. What the fuck? It's not when we pass through the thing, it's when we're inside that we take damage. heal ourselves. Let's try it anyway. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Wait, I'll heal myself. Can I heal myself before going in there? Because there's a regeneration aspect to it. Can't use the. I would have to be in combat. Maybe if I just enter and then press Z. No, oh, I can press Z just to keep myself alive though. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll try to turn that off first. This might be a way to turn off that electricity. It doesn't even require any skills or anything, it's just another advanced decryption key that I don't know what they do.
Whether it's an orifice or a face, Auntie's choice makes it real for it.
All these ricks got everyone riled up, including me.
Someday, when I make it big in lower middle management, I'm gonna come back here and buy this right.
Back again? I hope, certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. The material we harvested from the skeleton Crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing. I believe either option would suit me fine. Care to share your thoughts?
Let's go with this, because we're not really doing stealth, so...
Then I will. And you know what? This makes me the first of Auntie's soldiers to graft with the skeleton's claw. I rather like the thought of being a pioneer. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the skeleton Crabble will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the oh, now that is genius. I have just what we need. And here we are.
Is this spearmint flavored? Why, Doc Tinsley, you think of everything.
Enough distractions, please. This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything...
Okay, I'll have to, I'll be back in a minute.
Mom. Anything bothers you?
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Boom, boom, boom. What, oh, getting close to level 9?
I feel strange. In a good way. Auntie's documentation doesn't describe the side effects of grafting with a Crabble, but so far, not hearing complaints from me. I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss. Good. I can't rightly take a look without contorting myself in front of a mirror, so I got a good feeling about this partnership of ours. I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes. I appreciate. Seems you've been and great for my resume, if I'm honest. Few bullet points like that, maybe it'll be enough to win me a spot on a higher rung. And you? If you help, what are you getting out of this? Won't blame you for thinking it's kindly to win hearts and minds, but it ain't ever gonna be as potent a strike as dropping a bomb. Though I reckon you know something about that. See, Val helpfully filled me in on your own predicament. Hunting down a fellow agent, huh? I thought you folk were all about nobility, duty, camaraderie above all. Were you one of Auntie's? I tell you just to shake the ladder hard while your traitor is climbing up, and enjoy the show when she tumbles down. What recourse do you actually have? So you're out here without a boss, huh? Might not be so bad. Though I'm curious if they'd even see justice done to your traitor. You agents are untouchable, or so the story goes. Ain't had many dealings with the Earth Directorate myself. You're the first agent I ever met, in fact. But you get things done. I trust you. As for the rest of your organization, can't really say. They hate corporations, I've heard that much. But what about you? You buy into their policy too? No, I just... Look, I'm sorry. I ain't intending to get into any grievances here. Let's just say I'm a little dubious about the whole keeping corporations and corrupt governments in check thing. Ain't seen evidence of it yet. But maybe you're liable to prove me wrong. Anyhow, reckon... Sounds like your old pal DeVries was in deep with the Order. Now, I don't know a whole lot about them, but I don't reckon fanatical is part of their employee code of conduct. And as you've seen, that kind of loyalty can pose a real problem to everyone else. But we'll track her down. Fine by me.
Okay, I'll have to go. I'll play more of this probably tomorrow during between 5 p.m. Eastern Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Time before jumping into Witcher 2. Tomorrow we're starting Witcher 2 at 8 p.m. and tonight we're finishing MDK, which will be replaced by Bridge Commander, which we should start on Thursday. So, good day, bye.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that!